All right, let's jump right in. We'll talk about the differences between Boston and Nashville. I think the biggest things about Nashville when we first moved down 5 years ago is how everyone was super outgoing, and it was at the tail end of COVID, and Broadway felt like it never saw COVID, which honestly was a breath of fresh air. Broadway was fully open. It was awesome to get outside, socialize again. I think second favorite part right away was how friendly everyone was up front, and everyone was kind of willing to hang out, talk, and it felt like it was a big melting pot of cities. I made friends from Michigan, Maryland, California, Pittsburgh, Denver, and it was really cool to be like the Boston guy. The accent definitely stood out to those guys, and to this day, they still crack up at it. On the flip side, coming back to Boston, I kind of forget how kind of cold everyone is initially. And I know behind the coldness is, dealing with weather, stresses, the cost of living. It's just higher here. And so I get everyone's juggling multiple priorities. And, once you get past that initial layer, the loyalty is undying, the jokes are there, no one has Northeast humor. It's just very different there. So I think, those two culture differences are very stark. And kind of, shifting back into gears, it's still trying to be a little bit of Southern friendly to get through to the Boston piece, but it's just kind of accepting that, no one's going to want to talk right away, whether it's after a workout class or walking the dogs. It's funny, like just taking the dogs to the park here is kind of like standoffish. Had like a woman and her kids just get out of the park right away. And I got the two most unassuming, least aggressive dogs, a golden retriever and a little Yorkie terrier. So just here, enjoying the Sunday afternoon with some rain and chilling with the dogs. Got to hang out with the brothers again, and can't tell you how awesome it is to just hang out with those guys. Seeing family multiple times a week rather than twice in a year has been so fun and worth the payout to move. And, we'll see where we hang next. Talk about that maybe in the next one. But again, just practicing the speech. This is take one. So just going to keep ripping it, trying to get through the pauses. And I think the biggest difference is just making it smooth and not sound like a robot. So getting there one day at a time. Appreciate it. Onwards, upwards. Peace.